Welcome to the farm and to our small horse adjusting video. This is obviously a small horse. Always be sure your horse is square, going down the paraspinal muscles to check for any twitch reaction, both right and left, paraspinally. Next, we're going to go up to the tubercoxy and check for sacroiliac motion, both left and right. Then we're going to do the hula, made famous at options. We're checking for that movement and rhythm going from the lumbar spine all the way up to the thoracic. A little more challenging in the small horse, as you can see. He tends to lose his balance and fall. Always be sure to stabilize. Squaring our horse up once again. We are now going to check the intertransverse, both bilaterally right and left. Be sure you get that 90-degree angle. Now we're going to go D to V, up the lumbar through the thoracic spine. Whoops, we did do an adjustment there. Dynamic thrust right into the L4 region, for those that wanted to know which specific vertebrae we adjusted. Now we're doing the D to V, all the way up the spine. Next, we're going to check the withers. Yes, wither technique is a little tougher in the small horse, as you can see. We use the pinky technique. And we're going bilaterally, as always. There was a subluxation noted within the wither region, so we're going to now stabilize with the two-finger stabilization. One finger adjust, dynamic thrust right into that region. Superb. Now, the extension subluxation check in the small horse. Notice the fingers under the muzzle, working our way all the way up the cervical spine. Turning our buddy around, we're now going to do extension from the front. A little bit of rotation for the atlas. You see, when you're doing a small horse, you need to adapt. Now we're checking for motion from C3 all the way down to C6. And the small horse, yes, it's also difficult to get down C6 and C7. One area there we're going to check is C7. It's tough, we can get in there. There was in fact a subluxation noted in the cervical spine, so in a moment you are going to witness the cervical adjustment for C4 on the right. Yes, body right, C4. Here we go. Dynamic thrust, stabilization, 45 degrees. Oh yes, nicely done. Now we're going to check the front legs down to the pastern region, working our way all the way up for internal external rotation in the shoulder. And then we're going to bring her up, check the accessory bone, and of course scapula motion for that medial lateral scapula listing. Now we're going to go to the hind legs, and we're going to check the hocks, both medially and laterally. Now we go into the safety stance for the small horse. Yes, not using our leg, but a finger. And checking that coxofemoral movement. Excellent. Nicely done. Then, of course, to finish up our technique, as always, to release those dural adhesions, we do tail pull. Well, that's about it for this video. I'm glad you watched. Thanks for seeing it. So from us to you, from the farm, thanks for watching another small horse animal chiropractic video. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.